So I want to talk a little bit about some of the two characters that I found interesting is Matilda from that 1997 movie. I think that was when it came out, and the Simpsons TV series from 1989. Because I think there's some two parallels here because I mean, the question is whether intellectual people need to be arrogant and imposing to be unlikable. For example, in The Simpsons, you have Lisa Simpson, who is kind of a very self-imposing character, you know, trying to get people to be vegan and just changing everything, you know. And some have argued maybe that was a written character for the academic purposes, you know, of trying to make them relatable, but I do think most people just hate this character though. In comparison to Matilda from 1997, which is a way more likable character because you know the parents. For example, the difference between parents in those two categories is, for example, Homer Simpson's and Marge. You know the parents. They are very much. I mean, Homer is pretty much the idiot of the family. But he has his heart in the right place, and that's what makes him a likable character. And then you have, you know, the father of Matilda movie, which is he is an idiot, but is presented as a very unlikable, hateful character. And so that's how they differentiate between those two. So it's kind of interesting where Lisa Simpson is portrayed as very unlikable, whereas Matilda is portrayed as a much more likable character who kind of has bad parents. So yeah, the moral story is, I think the moral story is overall that emotions matters in terms of communication. And this is not to say that facts doesn't matter, because facts overall is the truth. But I guess the logic is if you don't have the communication skill of having emotion or trying to see the way they see it, then you may become very unlikable to that person basically. So yeah, I just found that interesting. But yeah, Simpsons is cool. I think that's a funny show at least. But yeah, thank you for listening and bye.